This is a weekly reading for Gemini. So first of all, a good shuffle. That card was poking out. So I will take that card for you. So just laying down your cards now. And let's have a look at what's going on here. So first card is in the here and now, the present situation. I do sense that you've got to be very strong at the moment. Okay, it's like you have no choice. It's like a lot of stuff has been thrown at you. Okay, but you're staying strong. It does seem a bit like the Titanic. It's a bit like you're still playing in the band whilst the ship is sinking, but there is a lifeboat waiting for you. That's the energy which I get here. It's very karmic here with number 8. So there's a lot of like pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold, this coming and going type of energy. You know, it's like you're on this rocky boat. You're trying to get somewhere, okay? There's a strong sense of going around in circles at the moment. It's a major card, so I do sense this to be a major issue around you. There's also big changes about to take place as well. Card crossing is the Sun card. Two major cards, first of all. So it does, once again, confirm this major issue around you. One big issue in particular. Also major changes taking place as well. But the Sun is the crossing card. It's kind of out of reach. It's a bit like you've got the clouds in the sky. The Sun is behind the clouds. So once you work through these issues, then the Sun will be revealed. It's like it's there. It's waiting for you. And as I say that, the Sun actually comes out here. Okay, so it's very much triple confirmation, if you like. It's a bit like at the moment, like a snow globe. It's all been shaken up, but the snow will settle to reveal this beautiful scene. Or it's like you've got a rock, and you're chipping away at the rock. Big pieces come off, small pieces come off, but right at the centre is this diamond. Okay, so keep on keeping on. Okay, keep at it. That's what I get here. There are better times ahead for you. And there have been better times in the past here with the Queen of Pentacles. It does show a time when you felt very secure, you had more certainty and even more commitment. But I do sense with what's happened recently, it just turned your whole world just upside down. You know, there's a big issue in particular, but I also sense other issues as well. It's like when you feel you've got something resolved, then something else crops up. A bit like being at the fairground playing that game with the frogs and the hammer. You know, you hit one frog down, another pops up, hit that down, and then another pops up, and so it goes on. It's been relentless here for you. However, looking more forward over the next month, I've got the 4 of Wands here, okay, which clearly shows that things are going to become more settled for you, okay? It's very much about more stability, more certainty, or even more commitment coming up for you once you get through this difficult patch that you're going through here. Okay, better times are shown ahead. It's very much this energy of the darkest hours just before the dawn. You know, it's like one step back to leap 2 steps forward here. So your gold card is shown by the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So notice we've got 2 number 8s here. So again, it's confirmation of something karmic going on here. Okay, there's a strong sense of lessons needing to be learned. It's not about good or bad. It's more about getting to where you want to get to, okay? But you do feel stuck. It's like being in Groundhog Day where you're just reliving the same day just over and over again. But like Groundhog Day, you are learning within that same day. And you'll get to a point where you find a key which will open a door to a new day, okay? It's just a matter of time now. Things are shown to look more settled going forward. Subconsciously, I've got the 10 of Swords reversed, which clearly shows this healing process which has been happening here. I mean, it shows his body, it's got 10 swords piercing it, but since the card is reversed, the swords are dropping out, okay? And once again, it's a reminder, the darkest hour is just before the dawn. So just as you work on yourself, as you find this relief or this release in, like within yourself, there'll also be this release on the outside. It's very much inside out. So you become more secure within yourself, and then things become more settled on the outside as well. It's on the way for you. The advice card is shown by the Fool card. I do sense here with the dog for connections, okay, it's barking. So it represents your own nagging thoughts and also nagging words of those around. But there's a strong sense of the need to carry on just the same here. Try not to be distracted, okay? It's also something here about traveling light, having a good sort out, because it's symbolic, but it's like walking around town with these bags of rubbish. It's like having a good sort out, just getting rid of the rubbish. And not only do you lighten the load and go towards what you want much faster, there's also space for something new as well. There's something here with this white rose, something about a pure love around you, or soon to become more apparent, okay? But I do sense you taking this leap of faith or taking a risk around the situation, which then brings about these positive results. Because at the moment, with the Seven of Cups reversed, I do sense there's been a lot of smoke and mirrors around you, okay? But since it's reversed, it's like this lifting, you know, this clearing. It's like you haven't been able to see the wood for the trees, but you step back, you see the bigger picture, you see what needs to be done, and then there's going to be this breakthrough. So your fear and your hopes is shown by the Six of Wands reversed. It's difficult, you know, you fear this change, okay? You fear that nothing's gonna change, or you fear that this difficult time is gonna go on forever. But quite clearly, it shows you're losing the world to gain it. It's like you let go of something and then you let something much better come in. It's like you clear these blocks and you kind of overcome these obstacles between where you are now and where you want to get to. So the final card is the Five of Wands reversed. Interesting card, this one. I mean, if you look at it, you know, are those people fighting? You know, are those people playing a game, or are they building something? It's like you have been getting mixed signals here, but since it's reversed, it's very much again about you finding more clarity, you seeing the bigger picture, which then enables you to break free. Better times are shown ahead. Don't forget to like, to share, to comment. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.